Really? After all of this excellent track and field we've been doing at the Corona Indoor Nationals, what you want to see is the race walk? These are the suggestions that you're suggesting the race walk? All right, fine. We'll do the race walk. The sponsor of today's race walk is the PPIE Run for Education. I don't know why anyone would sponsor a race walk, but my guess is in this case is that if you've ever been to the PPIE Run for Education, most people are walking anyway, and those who are running are pretty slow. But the PPIE, Pleasanton Partners in Education, uses this run every year, their 5K, 10K, 15K, to raise money for educational activities within the school district. This year, obviously, with the coronavirus going around, they had to cancel the actual run. It was to take place in April. But instead, they've replaced it with a virtual run, which has driven the cost down. It's $10, $20 if you want a t-shirt. And what's cool is they've allowed us to create teams. And so I've created Team Corona Indoor Nationals. So if you're a student in the district or a parent who wants to participate and you've been following along with the Corona Indoor Nationals, this is your chance to be a part of the team. Sign up. The URL is listed below here. And at the end of registration, it'll ask you to join a team. Join Team Corona Indoor Nationals. The goal for the whole race is to collect 7,500 total miles run between April 1st and April 19th. I think with the amount of people watching, if we all join the team, we could do that ourselves. We could get the 7,500 miles. So I can't do that by myself. I'm not even going to try. I didn't even register for the event myself. Instead, the registrant is Spalding. Spalding is going to be logging the miles this month. So if you want to compete with Spalding and win the PPIE virtual run, join Team Corona Indoor Nationals and let's get it done. Even though this is an indoor track meet, the race walk cannot be conducted entirely on a track. So just like the Olympics, we're going to start and end it on the track with a course in between. So we're going to do 25.2 meters on the track. That's 4 laps, followed by we'll climb the mountain, and then we'll walk around the mountain ridge where we'll get to see a scenic view of the valley. And then we'll descend to the mountain, and there's actually a loop that's in the valley. And then we'll make our way out to do an out and back around the lake. And then we'll head on out past the skeleton tree through the muddy waters and onto the beach. We'll go past Werewolf Park and eventually make our way around the abandoned court. And then back in, you'll see the lake again. We'll climb back up the mountain, go back around the mountain ridge, and then come back in for another 25.2 meters on the track. Coming off his electric victory in the 8-meter hurdles, trying his hand at the walk, Spalding. And also returning to competition is Hope. So we're about ready to start the race walk, but besides the Corona Indoor Nationals, I'm also working on a few science experiments. And so we're going to work on one of them right now real quick. It deals with paint, and as soon as I get done with this, we'll be ready to get started with the race walk. I just got to dab this real quick. Get a little bit more. Okay, that looks good. So we'll get ready here to start this race. We've got Hope and Spalding on the line, ready to go. Get Hope all set up. Ready, set. You're running, you're not allowed to run, Spalding. It's 2 runs. You're running 3 times. You're already disqualified. Hope you're running 2. 1, 2, This way, Hope, and you're running again. That's 3. No, Hope's disqualified too. It's the race walk. We have to run. But we've done our 25.2 meters, and now it's time to head out, where we will go up the mountain. So here we are. We're going up the mountain. Very exciting part of the race walk. And so here we are on the mountain ridge. We might see some other spectators on the course, things like that. It's pretty exciting, this race walk stuff, huh? And coming around the corner, we can see the light shine in. Pretty soon we'll get a wonderful view of the valley. Oh, there it is. There's the valley. It's down there. What a beautiful valley as this exciting race continues. Pretty soon here we're going to approach the descent. This is going to be our longest downhill of the course. Yeah, it's a pretty steep downhill at times. It's a little switchback. So coming off the bottom of the valley, we're off the bottom of the switchback, we're going to go into the valley loop, kind of like the opposite way we do at Mount Sac, where we go from the valley loop into the switchbacks. What an exciting event. I bet you're all very glad that you requested it. The foliage in the valley loop is exquisite right now. So we get into the valley, you see the running water. And pretty soon we'll be on the loop around the lake. The loop around the lake is an out and back. Little downhill. You can see the lake on the left. The rule is we have to stay on the left side of the barrier. The left side of the barrier. Stay on your left. Stay on the left. You wouldn't want to cheat it. To go around it. Okay, that's the out and back around the lake. Head back now. Just like most other things, the lake has been closed due to the coronavirus. So we're not allowed in the lake at this time. A little bit more rare than a lake. Once we get past the lake here, you're going to see the natural hot spring. We're going to head on out. What a riveting event this must be. This is the outdoorsiest part of the Corona Indoor Nationals. We keep 6 feet of distance.
Replacements, hip replacements, broken falls.
But here we are approaching the skeleton tree. Very weird. It's like the bones of a tree. That's why it's the skeleton tree. We're approaching the wetlands. And now we're on the beach. It's pretty exciting stuff right here. It's been quiet out here lately, but right now, crickets. What a scenic course as we come up on Werewolf Park. Guess it's too light, no werewolves to be seen. Oh, this is my favorite event so far. How about yours? I don't get hurt in this one. Bet you're glad you asked for this now. On your left, we've got the abandoned court. Social distancing expected. The took the rims off the court, off the baskets. That must have just been yesterday. Spalding would be very upset. Although he slammed his face on that court several times, so maybe he's not that upset. As we make our way towards the finish line, we are going to go past the lake again. This time we'll just go around it the one time and head back to the mountain. Quick little hill before we get to the mountain. I've been pacing myself through this entire thing, making sure to walk, as those are the rules. This part is grueling. Very difficult uphill. And that's the last hill on the course. Yeah, it's really taking it out of me. One more look at the beautiful valley. To think, we were just down there. It seems like forever ago. My quads are burning from all of the walking. This downhill, it's a downhill, but it's going to feel really hard. I hope nobody broke in. They didn't. 4 laps to go. Oh, there's Spalding, disqualified and sad. 1, 2, 3. I have to pick it up with the walking now. 4 done. I win. I am a national champion. I heard at one point that people thought I could be a national champion race walker, but I never thought it would actually happen. Nice. The real question here was, is it the race walk that you wanted, or did you really want a first-person shooter? Oh, out of bullets. But should we take it out on the course? Even I'm not that dumb. How far was that? 27,850 steps. That's 13.04 miles. It's a heck of a race walk. I bet you didn't know I went that far. That's how fast I was going. Pretty impressive for a national championship event. So that's it from today from the Corona Indoor Nationals. I hope the race walk was everything you wanted it to be and more. In case you're wondering why there's about 16 minutes left on that video, it's because of my science experiment. So for the next 16 minutes, you'll be watching this box, and what I need to find out is what was more entertaining, the race walk or watching this paint dry. Next time around, I think we're going to do some indoor cross country. Probably a little faster than the race walk. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. For now, stay inside, stay safe. Join the Corona Indoor Nationals PPIE team, and let's beat everybody. Ready, set. You're running, you're not allowed to run falling. It's 2 runs, you're running 3 times, you're already disqualified. Oh, you're running 2. 1, 2, it's waiting open, you're running again. 3, the host disqualified 2, it's the race walk, you have to run. We've done a 25.2 meters, and now it's time to head out. And we'll go up now.
for help.
really broke in. They didn't. 4 laps to go. Oh, there's Spalding, disqualified and sad. 1, 2, 3. I have to pick it up with the walking now. 4 done. I win. I am the national champion.